Welcome back. I'm at a local park again today. I'm going to try a different spot. It's a pretty hot day, so I'm going to try to stick to the shade as much as possible. There's a walking track over there. I may go around a little bit, and this area right here is an area where they come out here and train their horses. And I may look around this area a little bit and wander over there to the walking trail, see if I can find anything over there. And I also have a new toy now. My wife picked me up a Garrett carrot for my birthday. So we try that out. Everybody seems to love them. I've been using a Pro Find 35 for the last year. I like it pretty good too, but the one downside to it that it seems to fall so like you set down on the ground, it just starts beeping a lot. But I'll give this a try, see what I think about that. All right, I'll be back when I find something. Here's my first target, trained up 20 to 27, 30. All right, let's check it out and see what it is. Horses have the ground all tore up here, so I don't guess there's much sense in making a good plug or anything. And there it is, can slow. All right, let's fill it in and move on. There's something ringing up in the low to mid 70s. Let's see what that is. There we go, no Mountain Dew lid. All right, let's move on. There's something ringing up in the mid 70s. Let's see what it is. Seems like this thing just as bad as the Pro 35 when its sensitivity's turned all the way up on it. Let's turn it down about halfway and see if it keeps doing that. All right. Now let's see what we have down here. Oh, I see it. It's round. I don't think it's a quarter. I'm not sure what that is. It's got some writing on it. I'll take a better look at it and I'll let you know what I find out. Well, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but on this side it says product of General Motors. And on the other side it says Pontiac at the top of it. And at the bottom it says Chief of the Sixes. I've never seen anything like that before. Comment if you know what this is off of. I'm assuming it's off of Pontiac, but I've never seen a tag like that off of one before. All right, let's move on. Here's something ringing up the upper 40s or lower 50s. Let's see what that is. Well, there's a pull tab. Guess that could have been it. guess that was it. All right, let's move on. Here's something ringing up in the mid-70s. See what this is. It's kind of rocky right there, but I think I can get it out. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I've got my bigger coil on today. I normally have that smaller 6-inch coil, but I had the big one on helping my dad try to find something in his garden the other day that he had lost, and I just didn't take the time to change it out today. This area right here is not too junky, so using the big coil is not that bad, but that 6-inch coil is great if you're in a really trashy spot. Is it right there? Yep. There it is. Let's see what it is. It's a 1965 penny. Alright, let's fill it in and move on. Here's something ringing up in the mid-60s. It's probably a bottle cap. Let's check it out and find out. Well, it looks like a brass piece of some type. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up anywhere between the mid-70s up in the 80s. Let's check it out and see what it is. Oh, I see it. It's a penny. Let's see how old it is. Well, I can't make out the year on it, but it's a wheat penny. I'll clean it up later and see if I can see how old it is. I can't tell if I have it upside down or not. There we go. You can see it's a wheat penny, but I cannot make out the year. The edges look really rough on it. Alright, let's move on and see what else we can find. There's something ringing up in the upper 80s, 90. Let's see what it is. It seems kind of big. Of course, I'm not used to that pin pointer yet either, so who knows. There's no grass there either. It's really dry still yet. Might be a can. Let's see if we can get it out of the ground anyway. That's what it is, an old can of some type. Looks kind of old. Well, that's going to be my last one for the day. I'll do a wrap up later and show you everything that I found. Clean up that wheat penny and see if I can see how old it is. Alright, be back for the wrap up. Here's a wrap up of the stuff I found metal detecting today. I didn't find a whole lot. I didn't have a lot of time, and I originally planned on going out to that baseball field where I found a bunch of clad last week, but it was really, really hot, so I stuck to the shade trees and I never walked over to the field. But anyway, I did find some stuff, and found some pretty cool stuff actually, just not a lot of it. But here's some of the junkier stuff I found. You know, found the bottle caps. A couple things I don't even think I bothered to record, like the spring. I can't remember if I recorded this or not, but I'm not even sure what that is. Some type of random piece of metal I found. Pull tab. Can slaw. And this is an old can of some type. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to try to clean it, see if I can figure out what type of can it is, but it looks kind of old, but I'm not real sure about it. And this is a piece that looked like it's probably broke off of a brass piece. That's broke off a piece of horse tackle. I was right over next to the area where they train the horses at, so it's more than likely what that is. And then I did find some coins. I found one copper memorial penny. I think it was 1969. I found a Wheatie. I don't find very many of these, but I did find a Wheatie there. It's a 1942. I'll clean it up a little bit and I'll put a better picture of it in the video. I won't use the wire wheel on this one. I'll just use brush and water with this one. But anyway, that was the best find. Then I found this General Motors token. Apparently it's something they used to give out to pique interest on their Pontiacs. It says product of General Motors on one side, and on the other side it has it says Pontiac, Chief of the Sixes. And I think this is something from the 50s. It could be earlier than that. I'm not real sure, but I'll clean this up and put a better picture in the video too. And the other thing about this hunt is I got this Pro pointer for my birthday. I wanted to try it out a little bit. I like some things about it, but it still seemed to false quite a bit. And that's one thing I didn't like about this one. If I have it turned all the way up and lay it down, it just falses all the time. And this one was doing that a little bit too. If I put it on all the way up, the sensitivity all the way up. But I did like the way that it pinpointed better. Anyway, jury's still out a little bit, but I do like it. So I'll continue to use it and let y'all know what I think about it as I get more experience with it. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.